Haley and I have lived here for quite a while, and the outside has always looked pretty bad. We rent, so we don't want to put too much time or money into making it look good. Just in a place that we're going to leave, and we don't know when, but we don't own it, so we don't want to put money in it. But we finally broke down, spent a little bit, got some new plants. Haley ripped up some like, what would it be called, like plastic liner that was looking really bad. She did that a couple days ago. We got some mulch, we got some stuff. We're gonna make it look nice.
Space apart.
I don't think so.
What is that?
Yeah, they'll be okay.
I mean, I was thinking just putting them like along this front.
In a line.
Kinda, yeah. What do you think?
I think it might look better closer to the house,
Think so?
because most people don't have like plants in the front and then like a bunch of empty space,
Yeah.
unless you had something in mind for the empty space.
Okay, that'll be fine, because I did plant flowers along here. I don't know if they'll come up or not, but...
You want to show me the plants that we got?
Yes, black-eyed Susans,
Black-eyed Susan. It's pretty.
some lavender, and some dwarf arborvitae.
Dwarf arborvitae.
Arborvitae.
Alright, why don't you take these plants and set them where you think you're gonna like them. And see if we like them, like, before we actually dig holes.
It's just dawned on me, I haven't spoken to another person in a week. I was sitting silently, telling myself I need time to think. I met you at the coffee shop, we marched on the interstate, blocked the cops. The echoes of the flash grenade rang in our ears as we moved along. I called the positivity, congratulating myself on the job well done. But after a couple of days, the fire that I thought would burn it down was gone. Meet me at the Polish bar, I'll be the one looking at my phone, shaking like a nervous kid, absolutely terrified of being alone.
All of this soil is like just clay and rocks. It takes quite a while just to dig a hole.
You can't even stop the words in your head. I need you right now, I need you right now. Float up, totally dead. It came on suddenly, I haven't spoken to another person in a month. Small talk, obvious way, but not to me, I'm barely catching up. I have lots of things to say, but they gotta sound dumb, dumb, dumb. I have lots of things to say, but I'm just an idiot. So where could you go when the trouble's inside you? Make your lips feel like they're covered in lead. How can you solve all the problems around you when you can't even stop the words in your head? I need you right now, I need you right now. Before I'm totally dead. Shrink into the toxic well.
My original plan of drilling some boards into this limestone I don't think is gonna work. The concrete stone bit that I got does not work. So I did a little bit of research, and it seems like I need to get like a very expensive drill called a hammer drill, or like an SRS drill or something like that. And I really don't want to spend like $150, $250 just to drill these 8 holes. So going about it a different way. Not sure if this is gonna work either. So we got 2 of the pieces up. I was hoping 2 would be enough, but it's not, so I'm going back to Home Depot to get a 3rd one. I think it's gonna work. Now, I'll show this in a second. It looks pretty good right now, but I think over time you'll start to see it kind of like sag and stuff. So, I'm trying to think of some sort of way to make this work. I think I'm gonna get some like strong fishing line and just tie it to that pole. And then just fishing lines, is pretty strong and mostly invisible, so I can kind of pull it and weave it throughout everything and tighten it to the other end. And I think it will work pretty well. I sure hope so. If not, I can fix it again later. But yeah, it's coming along. Strangely enough, you can see through this better with the camera than you can in real life. Camera kind of does that with fog too. If you're driving through a foggy area and I want to film it. But yeah, we're gonna get one more piece, which will obviously be in the center, so it will double up the see-throughness, at least in that part. I don't know, it's cool. Okay, round 2. I also picked up 5 more bags of mulch because the 2 that we thought would be enough was not even close to enough. We added 2 more to this side, and then tomorrow we're gonna mess with the stuff next to the mailbox and make that look a little bit nicer. And hopefully 3 is enough for that side. Well, it looks okay. It's a hillbilly fence. Seems pretty sturdy. I'm gonna go tomorrow and like reinforce the bottom a little bit. I'm not sure how, but I'm gonna do it. And Mabel is off leash, and there's really no worry to her being off leash, and she's super stoked.
I'm gonna not do these tonight because it's getting dark, but I'll clean these up tomorrow.
Okay, yeah,
I'll
that's
actually
good.
probably use them again tomorrow too. So.
Okay, yes. You so stoked, Blurry Mabel?
Don't